Good morning children. So previous class already I have explained you what are the food items, what does the food contains. It contains all the nutrients, so you should consume all the nutrients, and even the food has to be stored properly. Okay, preservation, what are the methods of preservation, that also I explained you. Then we have learned about like how we can be healthy. So we should not eat outside food, and some people, because of their greediness, what they are doing, they are adding some harmful substance in the food. So that's why we should be very careful. Okay, and even we have seen how the farmers are depending on integrated farming system, which is helping them to earn more money. Okay, so that also we have learned now. And we should be like, there are some methods of keeping yourself healthy. How? See, use wash plates. Okay, before eating you should always use washed plate, and wash your hands before and after eating. Wash fruits before eating. Eat fresh food. Eat covered food. Take small bites. Chew properly. Use spoon and fork. So these all point already on that day I explained. Now when you eat the food, what happens to your food? Is it what you have to do? See, if you see, is this a healthy practice? Not no utensils that are used to prepare, serve and eat should be always clean. It is not only the eating habit but also cooking practice that makes or mar our health. So proper care should be taken while preparing food. So even while preparing the food also, you have to be very careful that how you are cooking your food. Okay, it should not be boiled, over boiled the food, because the vitamins or minerals whatever are present, they will get evaporated. So you have to be very careful. Then the ingredients used to cook food must be fresh, clean and safe. Vegetables should be properly washed with water to remove the dust, soil and chemicals on them. It is necessary to wash hands before cooking. Use apron while cooking. Keep the kitchen clean always. Repeat heat and overcooking of food should be avoided. So if you see the ingredients what you are using, that also it should be very like fresh. Okay, they should not be spoiled one. Okay, and even in the before cooking, before cutting the vegetable, always you should wash your hands and do. Even the vegetables what you are cutting, it should be washed properly, then you should cut the vegetable. And wear apron. Apron is nothing but you have put when you work, the chefs you can see, no, they wear one costume, that is called an apron. So, and even you should always keep your kitchen clean. Okay, and repeat of like overcooking. Just now I said no, overcooking also you should avoid, because you will lose the vitamins and minerals. And even see, clean utensils. See, they have given the pictures what are the things. Okay, clean utensils, wash vegetables, fresh food ingredients, clean kitchen, hand picking, sieving, winnowing and washing. See, if the rice you will do no sieving, means with the chani you will say no, that you can clean the sand or mud, whatever it is there, it should be clean. Okay, do you follow these food habits? Are these good or bad? Do this keep you healthy? So these are the food habits what they have given you some chart. Okay, look into your book. First is eat homemade food. Yes, we should eat homemade. Eat more fruits. Drink milk regularly. Avoid junk food. Okay, eat frequently in small quantity. Eat healthy and hygienic food. Have dinner early. Drink more water. Eat more leafy vegetables. So these all things you have to follow to keep to keep yourself healthy and good. Okay, our health depends on our food habits. Proper digestion also influence our health. What is digestion? What happens to the food chewing in our mouth? Digestion is the process of covering and making food suitable for absorption in blood. Food will be digested in stages in the digestive system. The system of the food begins from the mouth. So if you see the food what we are eating, it has to go through digestion process, okay, because see, what do you mean by system? System is nothing but a group of organ working together is called as digestive system. So if you see here, number of organs are working to complete your digestion, so that's why it is called as digestive system. What it is, children? Digestive system. So here n number of organs, they are working together to complete your digestion. Why digestion is necessary? Because it breaks down the food into smaller particles, and even the nutrients, otherwise whatever minerals, whatever are required for our body, they will be absorbed by the blood, and the remaining whatever undigested food is thrown out from our body to keep our body healthy. Is it or not, children? So if you see, the digestion always start from your mouth. See, if you take a bread, otherwise anything, food item, when you eat, you start chewing, you can see some liquid coming into your mouth. Is it or not? So what is that? That is nothing but it is a saliva. Here inside our mouth, near our throat, we have salivary glands, okay, which will release saliva. So here the food and saliva are mixing together. What's happening? Saliva and food, they are mixing together, and the chewing process is done. Okay. Once it is getting softened, what happened? It goes into the food pipe. That is nothing but esophagus. It is also called as esophagus. Okay. Once the food is getting digested, it reaches to stomach. Okay. Here the food, when it is swallowed, why it is easily getting swallowed, children? Because it got loosed up. Okay. Once it reaches through stomach, what happened here? So many, the walls of the stomach will release digestive juices. What they will release? Digestive juices. Okay. So when these digestive juices are released, they are helping the food to break into smaller particles. And here it is, when it is crushed, what happened? It will form like a how thick soup. Did you see any time corn soup? When you go to restaurant, first thing you will order for soup. Okay, it will become like a thick soup. Okay, and when it is passing through from stomach, it is a nothing but bag-like structure. Okay, here when it is passing, here liver and pancreas, they also will release some, that is bile. Okay, it is also a digestive juice. Okay, which will help it to break into more smaller form. Okay, and here the food will become into a liquid form. Okay, and here in the small intestine, due to the crushing of the food, what happened? Whatever proteins, vitamins, they will be absorbed, and the remaining food, it will be sent to large intestine. Here the large intestine, the food is broken into more smaller, here the what is the large intestine will absorb, separate the water from the food, and the undigested food, it will send it to rectum. Okay, here the waste food, otherwise undigested food, is stored, and the hole through which the waste product from our body is coming out, it is called as anus. So this is how all the organs are working together to complete our digestion. Without digestion, we would have not been healthy. Okay, if you see, did you understand the structure of digestion, children? So this is the process how it. Once I will read, then you can understand. Now see. Teeth help us to cut the food into smaller pieces, and a healthy adult generally has 32 teeth in his or her mouth. The teeth essentially used for cutting, crushing and grinding different food material we eat. The saliva from the salivary glands in the mouth mix with the food while chewing and make it paste, and digested food partially the tongue helps it to chew, mixing the swallowing the food. The food enters into the stomach through esophagus, that is nothing but, esophagus is nothing but food pipe. Okay, so from the food is stored for some time in the stomach and it's mixed with a gastric juices. Okay, here the digestive juices and some acids also will be released. What this? And also acids. And these acids, what they do means they will break the, if any bacteria are present in the food, they will kill this. Okay. So here digestive juices and some acids also will be released in the stomach, because the food what we are eating, it may have contained some bacteria. So these bacteria are killed by the acids, okay, which are released from in the stomach, okay, and these digestive juices are released to break down the food into more smaller particle. Okay, children. Now the food changes into semi-liquid form and chewing movement of the stomach. Here also partial digestion takes place. This semi-digested food enter into small intestine. The digestive juices from liver, that is bile, and the digestive juices from pancreas, pancreatic juice, acts on a food in a smaller intestine. The intestine juice complete the digestion of food. The digested food is absorbed into the blood through the walls of the small intestine. Okay. Now the undigested food goes into the large intestine where the excess of water is absorbed by it and the semi-solid waste is changed into feces by the microbes in the large intestine. It is sent out of the body through anus. So just now I said no, undigested, the large intestine it absorbs the water and the undigested food it will send it to the rectum. Rectum is the place where the undigested food is stored and again where it is thrown out from the anus. Okay children. So it is believed that the type of food we eat influence our body and mind. Beside the physical and energetic effect, it is also affects us emotionally. Many people consider eating vegetarian food is healthy for human being. Okay, this is what an expert says about our food and our health. Home grown is the best. Okay, and save what will remain. Eat perishable food first. Buy it with thoughts. Cook with care. Serve with enough. So these are the practice you have to do to keep yourself healthy. Okay. So this is how we learned about the lesson food and digestion. Okay. Sorry, food and health. Okay. So what are the process we have to go through? We have learned children. So please children carefully read the lesson carefully and let me, if any doubts are there, you can come when I am coming for online class, you can clarify your doubts children. Okay children. So everybody take care and complete your work on time children. Thank you children.